Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith for those of you who are new, and for those of you who are returning subscribers and viewers, thank you so much. I can't wait to get into this new week. A lot of pretty cool videos are coming. I know I kind of went radio silent there for a week. I actually had another video that I was going to post, but YouTube took almost 24 hours just to attempt to upload it, and then it just didn't. And then I was going to redo it. JJ got sick. If you saw my post, he caught a pretty good stomach bug earlier last week. So all plans kind of came to a screeching halt. Today we are going to do a cash stuffing of my bills and sinking funds. And then at the end, we'll count what I have left, and that will go to the next video, which is my savings challenges. Then I do have a pretty substantial side hustle video coming later this week because I sold a pretty large piece of furniture, and I also sold a brand new printer. Let me try again. I bought an Epson Eco Tank to convert to do sublimation, and for some reason I could just never get it to sync up properly with my MacBook. So I just honestly got fed up with it. I could not figure it out. I've had people come look at it that already do sublimation. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. So I just sold it. I've been buying transfers instead of doing my own sublimation. It's fine. It's actually a lot less work. So I sold that today too. I have a couple of other things that I am selling that I just don't use, and there's just no sense in having it. So first off, before we actually count this, I have to get out money from one of my savings challenges. So I am about to go to my TXT savings challenge, and we're actually going to start this over because I purchased a few things that were about to sell out, and the things that I wanted are things that will not be back in stock. Once they're sold out, they are sold out, and it depleted the entirety of the 150. Thankfully, I have the money. So instead of taking this money out, going and depositing it, I just kept it out and left this 150 from my paycheck in the bank, if that makes any sense. So like, instead of taking this and depositing it and then pulling out everything, I just left that money in there, and now I'm actually going to use this money to stuff today. Also, I did my calculations this morning with a severe lack of coffee, so we may end up kind of winging it, and we'll hopefully it's correct. But yeah, let's go ahead and count what we have. This was from my paycheck that I got on Friday, but I wasn't able to get to the bank, so I just now was able to get the money out today. That's why I didn't stuff on Friday. So we have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So the total is correct. I just don't know if the denominations are. I got really mixed up at one point because, again, I did the math and then I was like, oh wait, I have to do that. So I just was like, I'll see what I already have. So hopefully this is correct in denominations. And I also, you guys, killed that subscribe button over the last 2 weeks. I literally was telling my husband that I may actually have to do every 20 subscribers, I will pay $5. Because even from this morning to this afternoon, I had to alter what I had to put into that saving challenge. Y'all are crazy. I appreciate you so, so much. I have grown like substantially in the last 2 weeks. I appreciate you so, so much, more than I can ever say. And I just am blown away by you guys. So yeah, let's get started. We're gonna start with bills because they're the worst, and let's get them out of the way. So where is my Sharpie? I still can't find my black one, so I guess blue is just going to be my color. And then I have my little cheat sheet over here so I don't put in the wrong. Oh guys, look what I okay, still couldn't find my calculator. So look, I bought one. Also, I thought this was significantly smaller. I love it. I love it so much. I have been wanting a new calculator that just like, oh, it just looks so nice. Okay, you probably don't care. Anyway, I got a new calculator and I just love it. Okay, so first up is daycare. And fun fact, my daycare has gone up. So now instead of $136 every week, it's $153. And I think I did the math, but I have to pay that every week. So I now have a monthly bill of $612 instead of the $540 I was paying. So this is the last time I will stuff the like original amount. So from this time forward, I will have to stuff the new amount, which is just ridiculous because I actually make less money now than I did, and they go off of your income, and they're like, yeah, you're gonna do more. And I was like, oh, that's fun. So today is the 28th. We are already almost done with November, guys. Like, what in the world? So it's gonna be 136. I only know that math off the top of my head because I have to do it all the time. 50, 65, 6, 7, and 68. 50, 65, 6, 7, 68. So I now have 51, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is done. Which means it's the end of the month, you guys. I will be doing a bill condensing and bill exchange later. All right, 11, 28. Self-lend is like what it sounds like. It's literally a loan that you loan yourself. Every month I make a $25 payment and it holds the money. And you do that for 2 years. And after 2 years, you get the money back, excluding interest. And it helps raise your credit. And it definitely has already made, between self-lend and my 2 credit cards that I have that I've been using responsibly, I have seen a huge jump in my credit score, which is awesome. We now have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And if you are new, I'm actually stuffing for December's bills because, Capital One is not getting stuffed. I'm actually taking this out. So what I'm doing is I now pay all of my bills now that I am a month ahead. If you didn't see that video, I'll put it up in the cards. But I finished a savings challenge, so I am now, I will be a month ahead once I do my bill condensing. I now will be paying all of my bills, except self-lend. It has to go through a bank account. I will be paying all of those with my credit card, and then the money that I put in here is to pay off my credit card. So I won't actually be stuffing this one, because as soon as I put the money into my bank account, I'll just be paying off my credit card. So I am going to take these out. I'm going to wash this off and trade it out for one of the ones that I did wrong. All right. It's always nice to kind of be able to do that at least. Subscriptions. This will also be going down at the end of, or at the beginning of next year. I have 1 month left. It comes out on the 1st of Owl Crate, which is a book subscription box. And they just went up in price, and they really haven't gone up in quality. So it is no longer, in my opinion, worth it anymore. So I am canceling it after December. I just said I'd finish out the year. I only had 2 months left. But yeah, this is actually going to go down to, right now it's at 120. It's actually going to go down to 80. And, yeah, that's it. So it's actually going to be the same amount as my, internet, which is great because my daycare went up. So that's nice. So we now have 51, 10, and 20. So I feel like I'm just constantly like leveling myself back out. As soon as one goes down, one goes up. Yes. You go, Nene. You go, Sips. Careful. Sorry, I made a mess. I love you.
Love you. Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Good night, baby.
Good night.
Oh, hey, how do you want your allowance? You want a 5 or 2 5s and 7 1s?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Love you.
Love you.
Night. All right. Internet is getting 40, and it will be fully funded. But yeah, my internet and my subscriptions will both be at 80. And they're both rounded up. I think this is $79.99, and my subscriptions is like $78.99. So I just bump it up. There's no point. 20, 40, 60, 80. But what's really cool is now that I really am a month ahead, when I put this money into my bank account, and I put in the money for technically for January's bills. Like, it's just mind-boggling to me that I can do that. Like, I feel so cool. The next goal obviously is 2 months, and I would like to be minimum 6 months ahead. All right, Klarna is getting 56. And it should be at 115 if I did my math right. 55, 56. So this is for my TXT tickets that I got. TXT is Tomorrow by Together. If y'all haven't checked out my videos before, it's a K-pop band. I absolutely love them. They're my favorites. And I got to go see their very first world tour this year, and I put it on Klarna. Again, I'm just trying to build my credit. I had the money, but I put it on Klarna. So I think after this payment in December, I will owe less than $700, and it originally was $13. So with income tax time comes around, whatever I have left, I'm just going to pay it off. Completely. So I'm going to pay it off early whenever income tax time comes. I've already talked to Joe, and I was like, hey, it's going to be like maybe $400 or $500. Let's just pay it off. And he was like, yeah, sure. So this will be done pretty soon. So that's exciting. All right. So we got 50, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That was hard. 115. It's 114 and some change, but with Klarna, you can't round up. So the change that's left over literally just stays in my bank account, and it just kind of like builds very slowly as a buffer. I kind of round everything up. So I'm working on building up my buffer. It is very slow growing. It's like a few cents or a few dollars here and there, but like it all adds up. So dental is only getting 5. I know. I need to stuff more, but I just can't even think about getting it done until I know Joe is going to be home. I can't get 3 wisdom teeth pulled and not have him here to help. So until he gets home, I don't care. So 50, 55, 60, 65. We are almost to the first 100, so I have 1 tooth almost paid. Cadence is getting 17, and she just said she wants 2 5s and 7 1s. So this is where it's gonna get tricky. I hope I did this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break this 5 for 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, I had a serious lack of coffee this morning, and I was trying to do all this math. But what really threw me off with the allowance is this is my side hustle money, if you're wondering why I'm just shuffling money. She bought something and she was $3 short. So because I knew her allowance was coming, I was like, you can go ahead and purchase it, and I'll take $3 from your allowance that you're getting. And she said, okay. So that is what we're doing. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that is how she wants hers done. I don't know why I made a dashboard, because this is literally just where I put it to, I will eventually start stuffing this like in advance, but not yet. I'm not financially there yet, so I just have to wait until I get paid one of these days. Okay, so those are my bills. Bills are taken care of. Bills are done for the month of December. So in a few more videos, I will do a condensing and bill exchange, and I will pull all of that out, and I will use that to do my bill exchange. So next is my dreams binder. It is this yellow one. It just makes me think of sunshine and happiness, and dreams make me happy. So the first one is Korea. I have a trip coming up in 2024 where I am going to Korea with my sister-in-law and my best friend Brittany up here. We are going, I think Brittany and I are going for 4 weeks. Aaliya, my sister-in-law, can only make it for 1 just because of how her paid time is. So she can only take 1 week off. So that's what we're doing. So Korea always gets 25. I get to use my new calculator. That is 420. Yay. Oh, that was a really ugly 2. Okay. So this one needs condensing for sure. So we're going to do, oh, there's no 5s. Perfect. We need 20 and 5. So Korea should have 420. So $100, $200, $300 are already in the bank. Every time I hit $100 at the end of the month when I do my condensing, every time I hit 100, I take it out and I put it in my high yield savings account so that it will earn interest. So 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $420. So we are correct. That's so exciting. Another 100 gets to go in the bank. And I'll get rid of all those ones. Get in there. If you want to see like what all my other ones are, that's the only one that's getting stuffed this year. All my other ones will start getting stuffed next year. I do have a video, I'll link it in the cards, about my system or my new setup that I did last month in preparation for 2023. Okay, so I am officially 1 month ahead. I hit my $1,200 goal. I finished my 50 envelope challenge. So I'm no longer going to be just like excessively stuffing. I was doing $25 every single paycheck into my month ahead, but now my focus, now that I am a month ahead, I still want to put money into it, but my focus has shifted to my emergency fund. And that is getting more money than it normally does, except this time just because I didn't have as much as I thought I would, which is okay. I'm still putting more in it than I normally do. This one is getting 10 this time. So I normally did 25, but now it's getting 10. So it'll be 12, 10. This one definitely needs condensed. Like, holy cow. Oh, it only has 20s. Okay, just pop that right there. Okay, so it's got 500 in the bank, 50, 600, 50, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, and 10. So $1,210. So super exciting. Even with my daycare bill going up, since my subscriptions are going down, I think I'm gonna keep it the same. I don't know. I need to probably recalculate because 1,200 was more than what I needed to begin with. So I rounded it up like an extra $100. I don't know. We'll see. But that's all my month ahead, right? It's my plan ahead binder. This is my revolving funds, or like my low priority. Not to say that me and Joe are low priority. Joe is my husband if you're new. But I do get money out of his more frequently when I buy him things or if he needs cash. So I put in the revolving. Today, Joe is getting 10. So that should be 110. When I finished my 50 envelope challenge, it was so much fun just putting all that cash just everywhere. It was so much fun. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 10. 110. So I actually need to pull some of this out. I need to do the calculations because I did make a Amazon purchase for his Christmas presents. So I need to pay myself back for that. And then me, I'm not getting as much as I give everybody else just because I finished a saving challenge for myself, and I had a pretty good amount. So this is saving up for my birthday, which I was planning on using this for a girls trip. However, we may still be doing a girls trip, but it may not be to Anchorage. It actually may be to Los Angeles for a concert, and it may be around March or April. So it's actually gonna be a little bit before my birthday, but neither here nor there. I may be going to LA for the very first time next year, whenever this concert happens. Like, we're going if we can get the tickets. So fingers crossed. So we got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Why did I put 5? 190. Oh my gosh. Lost my mind. I'm just so used to not having money because I spend it. Oh my God. That's just ugly. It's fine. All right. Beauty is getting 5. I've almost hit what I need for my hair appointment. I need 100 flat plus tip, but I don't need it for like another 2.5 weeks. So fingers crossed we can get it. If not, I will pull from mine. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Whoa, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Apparently I need more coffee. 9 o'clock at night. It's a struggle, guys. All right, gifts is also getting 5. As of right now, I only have 1 birthday coming up that we need to buy a present for. And it's actually next week. So I need to go and buy that so Katie can give her friend her present. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 105. But I think it's like $40. I think so. We'll still actually have a pretty good chunk left. And then fun is also getting 5. And I think I'm actually going to pull money out of here eventually, because I did go to breakfast with my friend Brittany today, and I didn't even think to grab the envelope so I could pay with it, or pay with cash, but whatever. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. And I think it was like, with tip, it was like $30. So not too bad. It's very expensive up here for everything. Gas finally went down below 4, so that's nice. Cadence is getting 10. And she should have 310 now. She needs a good condensing too. Oh my gosh. All right, so she has 100 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10. It's going to be so nice to be able to shut the blue binder and the pink or the purple binder so much easier because they are so hard to shut right now. JJ is also getting 10. He should have 210. Trying to bulk Katie's back up because I am very behind in hers in comparison to JJ's, because she's almost 12 and he is 3 and she only has $100 more. So I really do need to kind of catch her back up. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10. I was trying to do at minimum 100 per year. I just got behind. So super excited with how much progress that I got to make with these sinking funds. So really excited about that. Again, when I finished my envelope challenge, I like just put money everywhere. It was so nice. All right. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 35, 41, 40. The next time I do this tracker, I'm going to make them for higher amounts, which means it's going to take me longer to fill in a house. But I mean, I want it to be a higher amount instead of just $5. All right. Retirement is also getting 5 today. 5 is typically my minimum right now. That will change next year just because I have some things that are just so far in advance. They're just going to get like $1 at a time and filled primarily with like savings challenges. All right. 200 in the bank, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 55, 255 in retirement. I have to figure out how to be an adult and do something with that. I don't know what to do. I am not intelligent when it comes to finances like that. Like, obviously I can keep budget and I can save, but I don't know anything about Roth IRAs or anything like that. So I really need to get in touch with a financial advisor just so I can figure it out. All right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 35, 40, 140. And then emergency is only getting 10. I would like to bump emergency up to 25 like I had my month ahead. And it will have to definitely become a priority. But I only did it by like tens. So I guess I can't really do 25. So I might just do 20 just so it's even. I don't know. We'll see. 10, 100 in the bank, 52, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 300. My first goal for this is obviously 1,000, but my actual end goal is 10,000. I don't know how long it's going to take, but that's the goal. Okay, those are all of my sinking funds and bills. So let's count what we have left over, and that is what is going into our savings challenges. And I honestly hope it's the right amount. I think I'm just short of 5, so I might have to like exchange break a 10, because I think I have one too many 10s. So we have 50, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So 154. I think that's correct. We'll see. Like I said, everything kind of got a little confusing towards the end, but that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I do have a subscriber challenge going on right now, and every 10 subscribers that I get, I do pay $5 into the challenge. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Y'all have already been blowing up my my subscribe button. Oh my gosh. Like crazy. I owe so much into that challenge. And I cannot wait to show you guys in the next video. So I will see you later, guys. Bye.